Hello, guys. My name is Kelvin, as you all know. I am here trying to sleep, but I have too much energy. This happens a lot because I'm very motivated into learning new things, and just living life. And I just can't sleep. And when I need to sleep, I mostly sleep like 2 hours, and I wake up all fresh up. Like wow, and it is amazing. I enjoy it. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I saw a post that they asked what is the most impressive thing that you have learned, and I put that time is an illusion, and people started commenting and liking my answer and everything. And somebody else asked, hey, I know the time is an illusion, like I understand it, but I don't quite really understand the process of anything, like how it really is that people really say the time is an illusion. So I told him, okay, I'm gonna make a video trying to explain it, and this is why I'm here. So, my man, according to like some people, some philosophers and scientists and all sorts of things, all sorts of guys, they say, and I really believe it. Like, I feel it. I know what it is, but if you ask me to explain it, then I don't. You know, think about it. Yes, but if you try to explain it, then we have to go back to Albert Einstein and all of them, those great thinkers, and they will say time is relativity. It's relative, and it depends on what speed you're going. Are you going at the speed of light? Are you going really slow? It depends on all sorts of things, and we all have experienced this when we're bored and really bored out of our minds, and we really want time to pass by so quick. It actually goes so slow, and when we're like really having fun, it goes so quick. And like, why? What's going on? You know? And we always ask this question, why? Why does this happen? I don't get it. You know? And time is an illusion. Time started back in the beginning when we realized that time could be something really interesting. We saw these patterns, the day and then the night, the day and then the night, and this was predictable that this was gonna happen. So if you think about it, the first person that thought about that whoa, this is repetitive, probably they were looked as almost amazing, as just genius. Oh my god, yes. And then he started adding numbers, so it's like the sun, it starts getting clearer at this time, so I'm gonna call this one, and like that, and like this and that. And that's how it all started, and this was predictable. And he started saying that, and then they started making the clocks that were in stones, and with the sun it would direct them and tell them what time it was according to that. And that's where it all started. And they started making other bigger clocks and all this stuff, and the process of time started. They separated events because life is just one long process from one beginning, and we separate it. For example, let's say when we give an example of World War I ended in such date and started in such date, but the consequences and the reasons for these wars started way before that day that the war started, like the bang, 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 and everything, and after it ended, it had a horrible effect. that is still felt today because it's part of our history. You know, like it's a long process. It doesn't say really like nature or anything. It does just say, oh, like every plant and every animal knows, oh, it's 1 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock, it's, you know what I'm saying? Time is an illusion. It's just one long process, and when you divide this process from that process, for example, like when you talk about a snake, when you see a snake, most people never even really seen a snake in real life. When they start seeing a snake, the first thing they see the head, and then they start seeing the head. It keeps moving. Wow, that's pretty weird, and that's why they get freaked out. And then they see the tail. They're like, okay, the head, it has a tail, but then the snake decides to go back again, and you see the tail, and the head disappears. Then you see the head, and like that. But if you divide the process of the head from the tail because you can't see it, then you lose sight of it. You're saying that that the head doesn't exist in the tail before, it's like like Alan Watts says, it's like the whale waving the tail waving the dog, you know. No. So that's why they say time is an illusion, and that's why we all feel it as well. The time is an illusion. It's like clear to everybody, which just is hard to explain it. And I hope I was kind of close to explaining it or something. Love you guys. Peace. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you're enjoying your sleep, blessed. I send you good vibes, all of you, and that you wake up with your goals right there in your head and completely encouraged and happy and eager to just go after them. And let's go, let's do this. Whatever life brings you, let's get it. And you create it. And then you create over it because you're waking up and you're saying, I can do it. Let's get it. Good risings and good night. Love you.